my name's Jamal from Enkae Prestige Motors, and what an exciting day we have. We've got the Golf R 2021 and it's looking absolutely fantastic in its iconic blue, lapis blue colour. And we're going to talk to you a little bit about the car. We're going to take it on a drive and we're going to discuss why this Golf R is such an upgrade from the previous generation. Now, there's a little secret going around in the car community that this car is packing more punch than that's on the papers. So it quoted around 325 brake horsepower, but we all know it's closer to 350 brake horsepower. That's going through a dual clutch 7-speed automatic transmission that really puts this car way above its category. So amazing speed, amazing performance, and 0 to 60 in about 4.7 seconds, and some are even getting faster times than that. It's also helped massively by its weight. It's around 1,500 kilograms. Now that might seem heavy, but in today's day and age, the new M3 that's coming out is around 1,700, so something like this, it's still way below your compact saloons, and that weight is actually pretty good. Comparing it to sort of its sister or brother, the S3, it's punching a little bit above that now. We all know the S3 still has the same 300 brake horsepower, so definitely if you're into performance and you want that category, I think the Golf R certainly is going to be the one for you. Looking at some of the styling features on the exterior as well, this one comes with a panoramic roof. You've got the Golf R styling pack, which gives you the more aggressive front end rear diffuser with the quad tailpipes there and your gloss black accents. It keeps that aluminium brushed silver wing mirror that's always been the classic Golf R styling, but it has brought a new emblem, a new design element to the vehicle, and it just looks so fantastic, especially with these alloys on there. A classic Golf styling but upgraded to the new generation. So now let's take a look on the inside of the car and you'll be blown away. Now, the interior of the Golf R, this is where you really feel that modern Volkswagen styling coming into play. You've got your main digital display there and you've got all your different radio navigation, vehicle settings, what you would be used to, but with minimal buttons this time. So you've just got your heating elements, your volume control, and that's about it. The rest of it is all in the touchscreen display. Now, someone like myself, I'm pretty old school, but I really do like this display. It's very good with the feedback and also the speed in the display. Now, talking a little bit more about the steering wheel, so you've got a lot of buttons here, and you've actually got more buttons on the steering wheel this time than in your central display. So times are really changing. You've got your R button, that takes you into the car's modes. So you've got your race mode, you've got your Supreme mode, your individual mode, so you can really configure your different settings. This one's also got DCC, so your suspension modes and things like that can also be adjusted through that. Your central display, that's also digital, so there's no analog displays, and you can see different modes, your rev counter, and especially when you're in your race mode, it's a lot more emphasis on the RPMs over the speed. Now, this also comes with the adaptive cruise control. So when you're in the motorway driving, you're sort of wanting to let the car take over, it's got the lane assist and it can help you out with those features. So all the tech you could ever need is certainly in this car. We'll now show you what it's like to drive and really give you a feel for that, and also the sound of the vehicle as well, guys. So we'll catch you there. So now we're out in the Golf R. It really is such a pleasure to drive. You forget how easy these cars are to drive and the amount of performance you have on tap. I mean, right away you've got your speed, you've got your rev counter, you've got your torque reading, all in the central console, and also your lane assist on the left hand side. Now that is all configurable through your steering wheel here, so you can really go into the modes, as we were saying earlier on, and make it exactly to your own customization. Now you've got your main display here. Again, with that, it's all tactile and touchscreen, so you will have to keep a microfiber cloth close by, just in case. you want to clean that off. Obviously it's not the traditional buttons, but right away you can hear the sound of the engine. Obviously we've got all the roofs and everything closed, and just a slight tap of the throttle and you can feel that instant surge in torque and little pops and crackles that come out the back. So this car is not lacking that audio response and that character that you really want from a hot hatch. I personally love driving this on the paddle shifter, so you may hear the gears now changing, and that is all done through the steering wheel. So the flappy paddle gearbox really gives it quite an edge with those pops and bangs, and really state-of-the-art technology with the dual clutch gearbox. You do not even feel the gear change taking place. Now with the pan roof and the way that the greenhouse is on the Golf, you've got quite a lot of natural light coming in. You've even got a little bit of a cutout at the front A-pillar there, and it really gives the car a nice open air feeling. The steering wheel is actually heated as well, so that's something that I didn't mention earlier on, again giving a little bit more of the comfort. And you know, Volkswagen, they're so good at just delivering, again with that technology trying to interrupt us there. Volkswagen are so good at delivering that classic experience and the usability, and that's what they've been doing for many years. Volkswagen trying to interrupt us again here. Let's just turn her off. That's where technology can come and be a little bit of a hindrance, but what a machine. You feel so confident just streaming through the gears. And then you get that overrun and the pops and crackles. Again, the exhaust is fantastic. If you did want to upgrade the exhaust, there's many options on the market there to just give it the extra bit of the aggressive touch. But again, what a car. Favourite colour for me as well is the lapis blue, and it gives that little bit more of a dramatic and engaging appearance to the vehicle.